Hi, my name is Kylie and welcome to States of the USA. In this video, you will learn how to learn and remember all 50 states of the United States of America and their capital cities. Did you know that the United States of America is the third largest country in the world after Russia and Canada? It is also the third largest in population, following China and India. There are over 315 million people living in the U.S. The people mostly speak English, but many speak Spanish or another language as well, since the U.S. is home to a variety of cultures. You probably already know that the U.S. is made up of 50 states. That's a lot of states to visit, learn about, and remember. The best way to learn the names and locations of the states is by geographic region. When grouping states together by where they're located on the map, we are also grouping by similar culture, climate, and history. In this video, we'll break down the regions of the United States into 4 main regions: Northeast, Midwest, South, and West. Let's get learning about this great country. The Northeast region of the United States is known for its cold winters, especially for the most northern states like Maine and Vermont. The states and capitals found in this region are Connecticut, with Hartford being the capital, Augusta, Maine, Boston, Massachusetts, and Concord, New Hampshire. Mount Washington is found in New Hampshire. At over 6,000 feet, it is the highest point in the Northeast, but not the highest in the U.S. Can you guess where the tallest mountain in the United States is located? You'll have to keep watching to find out. Also in this region is Providence, Rhode Island, which is the smallest U.S. state. Then there's the state of Vermont with Montpelier, or people also pronounce it Montpelier, Trenton, New Jersey, and Harrisburg, Pennsylvania. And finally, in the Northeast region, we have New York. This is a popular state in this region, but be careful, New York City is not the capital of this state. Albany is actually the capital city of New York. Yet, New York City has the greatest population of all the U.S. cities, and it's where the Statue of Liberty is located. The Midwest region of the United States is sometimes called America's Heartland. It's the area in the U.S. best known for its farms and lakes, and it's tucked in between the Rocky and Appalachian Mountains. Here are the states and capitals found in this region: Springfield, Illinois, Indianapolis, Indiana, Lansing, Michigan, Columbus, Ohio, Madison, Wisconsin, Des Moines, Iowa, Topeka, Kansas, St. Paul, Minnesota, Jefferson City, Missouri, Lincoln, Nebraska, Bismarck, North Dakota, and Pierre, South Dakota. The southern region of the United States is known for its food and both blues and country music. The states and capitals found in this region are Atlanta, Georgia, Dover, Delaware, Annapolis, Maryland, Raleigh, North Carolina, Columbia, South Carolina, Richmond, Virginia. Florida is found in the south and is known as the Sunshine State, as many people come to visit the beaches throughout the year. You might have already visited Walt Disney World, which is found in Orlando, Florida. The capital city of Florida is Tallahassee. Next, we have the District of Columbia, or D.C., where the capital of the United States of America is found. It's called Washington, D.C. for this reason, and this is where the White House is located. Who lives in the White House? Yes, the President of the United States. But be careful, Washington, D.C. is not a state. It is actually located on the land of 2 states, Maryland and Virginia. Continuing, we have Charleston, West Virginia, Montgomery, Alabama, Frankfort, Kentucky, and the capital city of Mississippi is Jackson. Mississippi is a long name, Mississippi. When the Mississippi River is combined with the Missouri River, they make up the largest river system in the United States. Nashville, Tennessee, popular for its country music, is where the Grand Ole Opry House is found. Music legends like Elvis Presley and Johnny Cash got their start in Nashville. Finally, in the South, we find Little Rock, Arkansas, Baton Rouge, Louisiana, Oklahoma City, Oklahoma, and Austin, Texas. And last but not least, the western region of the United States is where you can find beautiful beaches, rainforests, mountains, and natural wonders. Arizona is known as the Grand Canyon State, and its capital is Phoenix. Then we find Denver, Colorado, where the Rocky Mountains are located. Boise, Idaho, Helena, Montana, Carson City, Nevada, Santa Fe, New Mexico, Salt Lake City, Utah, Salem, Oregon, and Cheyenne, Wyoming. Wyoming is the U.S. state with the least amount of people living in it. The state of Alaska, which once belonged to Russia, is now the largest U.S. state that houses the highest mountain in the country, Mount McKinley, which is higher than 20,000 feet above sea level. Did you guess that Alaska is the state with the highest mountain in the country? The capital city of Alaska is Juneau. California is the state with the most amount of people living in it. The largest city in California is Los Angeles, also popularly known as LA. But the capital of California is Sacramento. The state of Hawaii is the only state made up entirely of islands. It is also the youngest state. Its capital is Honolulu. And finally, in this region is the state of Washington with its capital city of Olympia. Be careful not to confuse this state with Washington, D.C. You now know so much more about the United States of America. You can go practice what you learned on our fun online games and quizzes, and remember to always be clever. Hey!